Oh, that's new. Ah! Oh. Are we going back in time, or did the Ministry, like, screw up again? Oh, ah! And meanwhile... Yep. Did I really do it that many times? Okay, then. Well. This is new. Oh yeah, sketch and guess was only certain times of the day, so I never got to that. Butterbeer barrel? Can I get, like, this full video here? When did they play this? And how are these children out here with nothing but a scarf? Ivy! Here, I'm holding out a coat to you. What? Was this an achievement? Well, okay then. He's dead. He's dead! Unless you're telling me there's an alternate universe where he's alive. Well, not to be contrarian, but when is trouble not brewing in the Ministry of Magic? Whoa! Ah! What? More is more? Well, obviously. Cool. Uh-oh. Ah! Curse you, long load times.
Ministry of Magic Work Experience Program, offering students insight into the Ministry structure and workings. A work experience program will soon commence. Eligibility and timetable details are provided below. A work experience program at the Ministry of Magic?
Yes, where else would you work?
Do you think they have a proper cafeteria at the Ministry? The Danishes from Ministry Munchies weren't exactly my cup of tea the last time I tried them.
Maybe they expect you to bring your own food.
It sounds like a grand opportunity, but I hope they don't expect me to capture any dangerous wizards if I'm placed in magical law enforcement.
I certainly hope they wouldn't send a child doing that, but then again, you never know at the Ministry.
Looks like it's time to check my Weasley sweet stash, see if any of them can get me out of this program.
Just say no? Wait, is this thing required? How did you?
Ah, finally found you. You're number 12 today. I can't remember the last time I felt this out of breath.
I didn't do it. I don't know what they told you or who they are, but I didn't do it.
It's about the work experience program, isn't it?
Finally, someone who's already read the notice. Saves me from starting at the very beginning again. Mind if we head to the kitchens for this? I could really use a tall glass of pumpkin juice to soothe my poor throat.
I'd rather just sit here while you tell me and then you can go on your own. I was comfy sitting here in the common room. And you dragged me out of here. So I'm guessing since she showed up when we were still in third year, right? So I guess this could be her 7th year. Or maybe she only showed up when we were in 4th year, so this would be her, this could be her 6th year.
Oh, that's just what I needed. Nothing beats a cool glass of pumpkin juice after a full day's dash around the castle.
Why didn't you just use Accio on us?
Right then, back to business. Let's chat about this work experience program, shall we?
Fine.
So what would you like to know?
Is it required? Yes. Why? You're the main character. Man!
Where exactly is the Ministry of Magic, and how do we get there?
It's deep underground, right in central London. Employees operate directly, but visitors enter through an old red telephone box and dial 62442. MAGIC. Handy, right?
What was the thing? What was the thing where Harry and Ron had to go through a freaking toilet? Was that just after the Death Eaters took over and they were like, here's how you guys are gonna have to get in here from now on?
What will we be doing during the program?
The Ministry's job for it.
You'll be doing entry-level tasks, just to get a feel for things, and working in one of the departments. Should be nice and straightforward, especially since places like the Department of Mysteries are off-limits.
And because you said that, it's not going to be straightforward, and we're going to find ourselves in the Department of Mysteries, aren't we? You'll be doing entry-level tasks, mopping floors, cleaning windows, alphabetizing files.
Do you think it'll be tough? I want to give it my best, but what if I'm not up to it?
Oh, I was thinking more like, is this going to take effort on my part? Because I'd really like a really cush kind of a work program.
Oh, I love your dedication. I'm sure you'll manage. Everything should be doable, though a few tasks might need that extra bit of effort. It'll really depend on which department you're in. The accidental magic reversal squad's usually pretty relaxed, but I've heard the
Really?
Auror office is always on the go.
Why would accidental magic reversal be relaxed if horrific things happen?
Hope that puts your mind at ease. Each department has a ministry mentor ready to guide you, so they'll be there to answer anything else when you arrive.
Are we randomly assigned departments, or do we have a say?
That's all I've got for now. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly. Now, off to find the next 30 prospects on my list today.
Okay, bye. Are, all my friends on your list? Of course! Excellent. Cassandra's on the list too, darn it! All my friends are here! And Abigail is here!
Huh?
Hey, sorry, I was just zoning out, watching the fire.
I mean, that is pretty distracting, since it keeps explosively appearing, then disappearing.
It's nothing major, just the work experience program. I got accepted, but, well, the thing is, really? I'm glad. Guess we won't be stuck doing paperwork alone, at least. Well, saying the destination a few times before you actually do it might help, so you speak clearly when you're in there. Oh, and keep your elbows tucked in.
Oh, we go now? Ooh. I forget. Are those like cubicles?
Abigail Gray.
Do I tap? One minute. We're almost done rotating to face you.
Here. You must be from the werewolf capture unit?
Oh, that's not a coincidence, is it?
Werewolf capture? Is everything okay, Abigail?
No need to worry. Miss Gray's already informed me of her condition, and she's not in any trouble. I'm actually her mentor for the work experience program.
Those sons of guns purposely put her in it, didn't they?
Yeah, I applied for this specifically.
Oh,
I meant to
never
tell you
mind.
back at Hogwarts.
Okay, well, that makes me feel better.
Thought it might help them to see things from another angle. Our angle.
Okay.
Everyone in the unit is eager to hear about Hogsmeade last year. We've got tea brewing in the office. Shall we?
I don't know if I should leave Abigail alone with you people.
Will you be all right here alone? Which department were you assigned to? I could send a quick memo if you'd like.
Thanks, but I'm fine. I'm assigned to the oral
Uh-oh.
office under, Mr. Ward.
Him? No wonder you're still waiting. A pigeon somehow found its way inside the ministry today.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps he's interrogating it, just to be sure it's not a Death Eater animagus sneaking into the ministry.
Well, how do you guys let random pigeons in here?
Interrogate? Isn't that a bit extreme if it's just a regular pigeon?
Better safe than sorry, he always says. The man would never harm the poor creature physically, but mental stress. Well, let's just say I'm not so sure.
That's great, because birds can die from stress.
The same might go for you. This assignment won't be a stroll in the park, I'm afraid.
That's great. I might die from mental stress.
I figured as much when I found out I was assigned to the Aura office. But if you still got a bit of time to spare, my mentor, what's he like?
Ewan Ward's been in the Aura office for decades. Fought in the Second Wizarding War, was there when you-know-who fell. Some call him a hero, but others just see a man haunted by all he's seen.
Oh no, he needs a therapist.
Don't get me wrong, he was relentless in his work. Took down dozens of Death Eaters single-handedly.
All at once?
But he's never lost his vigilance. Constantly on guard, seeing threats in every shadow. Most people steer clear.
I mean, if you're a mostly unnamed side character, you're up first on the chopping block if someone wants to have a bad guy show up and look cool.
But he means you no harm. Just stay sharp and good luck. You're going to need it.
Oh, thanks, lady.
Thanks. That's a lot to process. Could you point me towards the Aura office? I might try my luck if he's not here in the next 15 minutes. Standing around feels a bit odd.
Yeah, let's just have these children wander around unaccompanied. Let's not even give them name badges or something like that. Background checks.
Come with us to the elevators. Head to the Department of Magical Law Enforcement on level 2. They'll direct you from there. And, word of advice, don't try to open any doors that look like they shouldn't be opened.
Maybe you should lock all the doors that shouldn't be opened. My phone can't even handle this environment. It's not even a video, but it's... Yep. Uh-oh. Okay. There are no people here. Well, something exciting is happening. Oh. 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 Huh?
Who sent you here and why?
Did you knock me out? Excuse me, I'm your student? Excuse me? What the heck? Excuse me?
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. I'm here to work, I promise.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves for letting a random student waltz in unaccompanied.
A poor excuse, given your age. Unless... Polyjuice potion, perhaps?
Excuse me, how old do you think I am? I'm half your height, mister.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe the Ministry sent a memo about a work experience program a few days ago. Just a reminder, sir.
I'm guessing you're our mentor. Get back here! You're supposed to teach me. Oh.
Seems the kid was telling the truth.
You're welcome. I accept your apology. All of you.
Here, your temporary identity card.
Shouldn't I have gotten that when I first walked into the building? Don't strangle me with it.
Whew. Never had a welcome quite like this one.
Then I suggest you find an empty cubicle to recuperate, and keep out of everyone's way. We have no work for you here, child.
Okay, can I have my cell phone, please? I can play some fun games on it.
Hey, nice to meet you. Sorry about all that. Mr. Ward was on a month-long stakeout and probably hasn't had much sleep.
By the way, why is he also twice as tall as all you adult aurors? I assume you're supposed to be adults? Mentor is a very generous term.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm Morag Campbell. And this here is Louis Grant.
Will you guys ever show up again? Probably not. Oh, that's just great.
Honestly, I doubt he'll leave his cubicle for at least an hour or two. Take this time to rest. Or if you're up for it, check out the office storage. It could use a bit of sorting.
You're just gonna send me to their storage place without accompaniment? Or is this storage, so you guys can easily keep an eye
It's
on
mostly
everything?
harmless confiscated items from old cases. We share it with the improper use of magic office. Actually, more like everyone just dumps things there and it all piles up.
So any of it could actually be dangerous, and you don't know.
I heard some of the improper use of magic office program students were sent here to help organize the storage earlier. You might bump into them.
Have they been lost in there? Have they been consumed by a cursed object that was left in there?
Why are you all loitering out there? Cases don't solve themselves.
Ah. I knew they should never leave children unaccompanied here. Hello.
Well, not eavesdropping, at least not on purpose.
Yep, pretty much. I really should just taken the guy's first offer to find a cubicle and just stay there. Brought a book with me. Are we getting paid? No. We are no different. Huh?
Guess you didn't check that container as well as you thought.
Just rub it in, Kylie. Wait, what? Catch what? What are we chasing? That's conspicuous. Don't touch it.
A dark mark. What's it doing here?
Wasn't that a tattoo? Did they, remove the section of arm that had the tattoo on it?
Uh-oh.
No, of course not. It's green. How would they make it turn green?
Oh.
Magic. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Fisher, too busy.
Hey! Where are you? There's been an attack! You need to get out! Now!
Really?
An attack? Here at the Ministry? What happened?
How do you people allow this to happen?
Not now! We'll talk later!
Okay.
You two, with me!
Wait, what about me? Please take your time. No, you ran out here. You're fine.
Show me your feet. Ugh, what cat powder? Of all times to get into this.
Well. This... Okay.
Now what? I thought they were handling it. I need to help my colleagues. Please, promise me you three will head back to Hogwarts immediately. Get to the fireplace you came from, and go!
Listen, I know you're probably... I know the Auror office probably has the only combatants in the entire Ministry. And you need to help your buddies, but should you maybe not leave a bunch of children...
Colby? Fisher?
Maybe you shouldn't leave a bunch of children unaccompanied? Like, what if they get caught in the crossfire? What could go wrong? Let's go, guys. Where is the exit? Here? Nope, not here. Okay. Looks fine to me. Guys, this way.
Oh,
It's also never. He did tell you to go back to Hogwarts. This is the perfect excuse. Maybe something will actually happen and make sense. Also, I hope he doesn't murder children. He looks like he'd do it just because he's angry. Ah. As opposed to the... Oops. Responsible patents? Why aren't these in order? Goes 8. Wait, 5? What? What? Why are you doing this? How do people find where they're supposed to go when the elevators keep changing? Huh. Considering our background with law breaking, is it really a good idea for us to be here at the Ministry?